Hi there, Abby. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I can't wait for you to tell me just a little bit about yourself. I mean, where are you spending your most amount of time, and what sort of work do you do? Helps quite a lot, really.
Okay. I'm a product manager, so I work in an office, do a bit of travelling with my job. Outside of work, a lot of socialising. I'm into my music, I like going to gigs. So yeah, that's sort of me in a nutshell.
Okay, so quite a creative role in many ways then for you. And in terms of the clothes that you like to wear and things, what are you sort of wearing for your work, for example?
Work is sort of smart casual. I'm not suited and booted. I wear a lot of dresses with jackets, maybe, sort of a smart top and skirt, so that type of thing really.
And where were you thinking you'd like to wear your glasses? I mean, what job are they going to do for you?
So I only need them really when I work at the computer, so they are going to be more when I'm concentrating at the computer at work. But I have just taken up photography as well, so I'll be using obviously a computer at home to do editing, reviewing images, so bit of both work and...
So it's functional as well as making some sort of impact. Now, from a visual point of view, how would you like them to look? If I was to describe whisper, talk and scream to you, whisper being, quite subtle, and talk being something a bit more visible looking, maybe starting to think about a bit of colour, and then scream being quite bold, making quite a fashion statement. Which out of those three do you think would fit?
I think definitely scream.
Yeah, I think so too. I think with that in mind, I'd like to sort of look architecturally at you as a whole, and I think again we're looking for something that's sort of bold and sort of, but it's got some soft edges also for you too. So just let's look at a few together. Yeah, I think this is what I would be avoiding, which is a very strong line, if you can see. So in the body, there's not strong shapes in your body architecture.
Oh gosh.
And they don't work, do they? So
Not
it's just
at all.
seeing a line across the body, almost just a little bit too boring for you as well in that way. Then something a little bigger with a nice gentle sweep. Let's have a look at something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think that's starting to really look really in focus on you in
more
some
like
way.
me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So drawing attention to your actual choice of colour, let's have a look at the colour wheels. I mean, these colour wheels just help me to really choose the perfect shade of glasses for you. So here's the cool shade, some warm. What are you sort of attracted to in those colour wheels?
Definitely more this side than the warm. I wear a lot of sort of tealy colours and blues, not so much the pinks really, but I wear a lot of grey as well, and obviously I've got sort of black and white on.
Yeah, and quite the contrast of the two colours really suit you there. And looking at your eyes, they're really light and bright, and yet you've got the darker eyebrows, the strong hair colour. So that contrast colouring really suits you. So looking at colours that are a little bit more contrasting then, I mean, this contrasts to your eye colour, so let's have a look at something like that. And yeah, that's working really well. And the flash of blue around the sides is sort of picking up on the colour choices that you had in mind, and with the teals as well. So that's quite a good choice with the colours that you wear. Something like this is bolder still, and that's your real scream pair of glasses. How do you feel about that? That's amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really like those.
I mean, they're quite different, but both of them do have a real wow factor, don't they? So I don't know how you're going to choose between those two.
I might have to take both.
I think that's a good idea.